Hey guys, I'm a Forester here, and with this video, I think I'm going to have to eat my words about what I said about this knife right here, the Hinderer XM-18, in my last video. I did that video about a week ago. Now, in that video, I talked about the high quality of this knife and also the customer service. I think I was really over the top with my praise, and I have had good experiences with Hinderer and also with the company that I bought this knife from, KnifeArt. Now, the video that I did was just an unboxing. It wasn't a knife review. And to be honest, I was so excited about this knife that really all I did while I had it for the day or so before the video was just flip it open and shut and play with it. I didn't really inspect it that much. That was what I was going to do over the couple of weeks that I carried it before doing the review. So I had only had it for 2 days. I did the video and I talked about how fast it came and the quality of Hinderer knives, and I also talked comparing it to this knife. This is my XM-18, or excuse me, this is the 18, this is the XM-24, and my main point was that you really need to put one of these in your hand to judge how you're going to like it, how it's going to feel. So anyway, that was the point of that. Now, I'm going to have to eat my words because I found a major flaw with this XM-18, one that I should have noticed right away. It actually took me 2 days to notice it. Well, I'm going to flip it over. This is the only side I showed you on that other video. I'm going to flip it over to this side. Actually, I'll just stand it up, and for comparison, I'll stand up the XM-24 side by side, and I'll give you a close-up shot. Now take a good look at that and see if you can find any flaw in the XM-18. And I would characterize it as a major flaw. Let me give you a slightly different angle. The XM-24 is done right, the XM-18 isn't. Anyway, I found it, and it's the liner, the steel liner on the show side is undercut there and doesn't come all the way out flush with the, let me get this up in the light and to where you can really see it. See that? You know, I would consider that to be a major flaw. That's just not a minor thing. So anyway, I'm sure I'm going to be taken care of. This isn't a rant video. You know, I'm disappointed, but I'm going to send it back. I've already arranged to do the return shipment. My main point with this video is just to say that a custom knife is not the same thing as a mid-tech knife. This would never have gotten out of the shop if this was a custom knife personally made by Rick Hinderer. I'm convinced of that. I mean, I'm sure he takes more pride in his work than to let something like that get out of the shop. And I'm not really sure how it got out now. You may have remembered in my video last week that I held up a card that showed that it was assembled and tuned by a person that works for Rick Hinderer. So I'm not sure how that got out or how that would have happened. I can do all kinds of scenarios as to why or how it happened, but I'd just be guessing. I really can't justify it. I'm going to send it back. So what's the lesson? Well, the lesson here for you as a consumer is that premium price doesn't always equal premium quality. You know, these knives cost what I would consider to be a premium price, but that's not premium quality right there, and it's not just a cosmetic thing. So the bottom line is buyer beware.